Nah, turn on my man's show. No bullshit.
Alright, what it do? It's your boy Robbie Bean.
What's going on, party people? Jevon Suggs.
You feel me? I'm here. My man, star produce out here. You feel me?
No, man, it's humbling. I appreciate that, but man, I don't know if I'm there yet, man.
Nah, I definitely hear it though. Like the samples is incredible. Like, what inspired you to even like buy records and shit like that? Like, cause that's like some old school type thing.
Yeah, man, fucking like, can we curse?
Yeah,
Oh,
do your
okay.
thing, man. Yeah, do your thing, man.
Yeah, man. When I was younger, like my people would always listen to records, like my great grandmother, my great grandfather, and shit. And then as I got older, get more into the making of music. You know, I started watching like shit on YouTube, Knife Wonder, Alchemist, you know, Jay Dilla, the little footage that I could find. You know, and I was just inspired, and I wanted to see what I could do. So, yeah, those records right there, those are the ones that I bought personally, and I still got a bunch more back home. I'm waiting on my mom to send.
You be doing your shit like you go places too, after record stores and buy them?
Oh yeah. I go. Goodwill is a good one. I go out there at Olympia, buy some joints. But that stash right there, that's a special stash that I only use to make shit that I'm really gonna put my heart into, cause them is my grandma's records, my great grandma's records. So after she passed and shit, I had asked my great grand. No, it's cool. But I had asked my great grandfather, like, you know, can I get them and create with them? So I only use those records to make like music with essence, music like with something. Shit. Exactly. Like them is, I bullshit with them records a little bit. Yeah, but when I pull one of them out, I know that I gotta be on my A game. Word up.
So growing up and shit, who would you say like your top favorite producers was? Coming up and shit.
You know, oddly enough, Quincy Jones, Michael
Okay.
Jackson. As I got a little bit older, I started appreciating Pharrell and Jay Dilla. That's he at the top.
Yeah. That's like number one for you?
Yeah.
Dilla,
Jay Dilla is. That guy's he's incredible. I'm speechless even talking about Jay Dilla because it's just so surreal. Anyways, Jay Dilla, Knife Wonder, Alchemist, Pharrell, Quincy Jones, Michael Jackson. He gets busy. A lot of people don't know that. Prince.
You fuck with P-Rock?
P-Rock is amazing. Premier.
Yeah. That's why he's from New York though. That's wild. I just found out he wasn't from New York. I'm like,
Really?
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't even know
from
that.
New York and shit. Man,
I didn't even fucking know
he
that.
like from Houston. He just moved there and shit.
Yeah, Earl Sweatshirt. Yeah. He gets busy.
Oh, for real? I ain't know that.
Tyler the Creator get busy. Who else is it? 88 Keys. Do some around. Yeah, he's busy. He gets busy. It's so many of them. Like I'm so inspired by so many different people. People from back in the city. Yeah, they inspire me. You feel what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, tell them where you from. Where you from?
Canton, Ohio. The same place Trippie Redd from. But yeah, man, shout out to him. He doing his thing. But yeah,
how about Ohio from like Cleveland or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like I'm like 25 minutes away from Akron.
Okay.
Yeah. But I ain't really go out much though, man. I stayed in the crib.
I ain't mad at that. I like you said the Midwest, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know. Sometimes I be getting offended when motherfuckers say that Midwest shit. Because if you look at the map, it's definitely more on the East Coast than the West.
I got you.
But I don't know, man. It's definitely more East Coast vibes over there. But whatever. Midwest, we can call it that. You know.
Hell yeah. True indeed. So you remember like the first album you ever bought? Or growing up, did you buy albums yourself? Or did your parents buy them?
I listen to all my mom's and my dad's joints.
I got you.
But I remember the first album I fell in love with though. It was In My Mind by Pharrell.
Okay.
When my dad would go to work or when my dad would fucking go wherever the fuck he was going, I'd definitely take that record without asking him and bump that shit.
Did he ever tell you like don't touch the shit or nah? He never said don't touch it?
Nah, me and my dad really ain't talking in them early years, but I go in the stash and he had a lot of bootlegs too. Bunch of bootlegs with a bunch of random ass songs, Slim Thug and just a bunch of abstract shit. Some songs to this day I still don't know where they came from, but
So you grew up on everything, like every region type shit, not just
everything.
Shit in the, you know what I'm saying, right there type shit?
Everything. Every fucking thing. My dad, he expanded my ear for music a little bit more than my mom did. My mom is, you know, the stereotypical R&B joints.
Right.
She know a couple rare joints, you know, a couple obscure joints, but my father, he, like his book, his CD collection was vast. It was huge. So, yeah. But mostly like when I was stealing his CDs, when I was playing them in the CD player and shit, I would just look at the cover and I'd be like, you know, whichever
I
cover.
missed it though. I ain't gonna lie. I missed that.
Still in parents' CDs and shit, or
the album cover, like the artwork.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
that shit crazy.
yeah.
Just look at them and shit. Read who did what, who produced what. Who,
And I was definitely
they had
looking at
lyrics
all
in
that
them,
shit.
you be knowing the lyrics and shit.
Yes, I was looking at all that shit.
Yeah.
I was even doing that with Usher CDs.
Oh God, thanks.
Yeah, my mom had the Usher joints. I was looking at them
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah, word.
I don't think he get the credit he deserved for it, bro.
Usher is definitely
He's
a pioneer. He's
amazing.
fucking amazing.
Hell yeah.
Did he really find Justin Bieber, or was that like some?
I don't know. It sounds. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Who knows, man? Who
I don't
knows?
even know what the fuck Justin Bieber doing nowadays.
Hell yeah. How'd you just start in producing? Like, what was your first beat you ever made? You know what I'm saying? How you start?
First beat I ever made. It's on a beat tape called Sands 1, 2016. I was in high school. This is the first beat I ever recorded. I made a bunch of beats, but I never recorded them. But
Yeah.
I was actually in a class called Music Technology.
For real?
Yeah, my
Middle school? High school?
high school,
High school?
senior year,
Yeah.
I want to say.
That's tight.
I was trying to get in the class forever, but
Yeah.
I got it finally. And my teacher, Mr. Lasco, I'll never forget his name. Everybody was doing the projects that he had assigned.
Yeah, yeah.
But I came with him like, yo, Mr. Lasco, I got an idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work in this class, but I'm gonna make albums. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna make projects still, but more of a structured type of project.
Yeah.
So everybody else was doing whatever project he had assigned, and I was like, you know, let me use this equipment right here. Newmark Mixer Pro 2, Newmark Mix Track Pro 2 is what it was called. And I started sampling shit off of YouTube and shit, just in fucking virtual DJ.
Yeah.
And that's how I made Sands 1. And then that shit, I ain't gonna say the album sucked, but it's like, compared to the shit that I'm making now, it's
I mean,
like,
it always be like that though. You gotta start somewhere.
but that's my baby though. Don't get it twisted.
Exactly.
Sands 1, that's my baby. I
Yeah,
love
shit
that.
gonna mean the most to you, cause you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. But yeah, from there, and he not only was he giving me credit for the regular assignments that he was assigning to everybody else, which I wasn't even doing.
Yeah.
I was just doing mine. I was just doing straight
Fuck
beat
that shit.
tapes.
Yeah.
I was doing beat tapes, so I was getting, everybody else was getting 100%. I was getting 200% on projects. So yeah, shout out to Mr. Lasco, man. I never forget that dude, man.
Yeah. Teachers underrated too. Especially
Yeah.
good teachers, man.
Hell yeah.
Dime a dozen, man. She changed a motherfucker life, for real, for real.
Hell yeah. He definitely allowed me to do some shit that I wouldn't have been able to do nowhere else because I didn't have the equipment. I didn't have a computer.
Yeah. That's tight, man. I wish you had that shit in my high school. That's tight.
Yeah, man.
For real.
Word.
Was it like a certain type of music y'all had to work on in there, or was it whatever type of music you wanted to work on?
No, it was like, he was more focused on like it being built a certain type of way, having a hook, having a bridge.
Like a real song.
Yeah,
type.
shit like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, my shit can be messy at times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think that's what's beautiful about
That's
it. 'cause,
real.
like,
That's art, though.
you gotta keep motherfuckers on their shit. Like, oh, I can't always be expecting this to happen. 'Cause
Exactly.
a nigga might just switch it in the middle
Right.
of the song. So,
That's some
yeah.
Travis Scott shit.
Word.
Hell yeah. Most definitely. Yeah. So what job are you doing now? Like as far as like military wise and shit?
Oh, I'm a 92 Fox Petroleum Supply Specialist, aviation.
Okay.
So I'm here at 16th Cab.
Okay.
My main job is to just make sure our fuel is up to standard to be distributed upon our aircraft and our ground vehicles.
There you go.
So yeah, that's my MOS.
True indeed.
What's it called? Military Occupational Specialty? Yeah.
But eventually though, you do want the production to be full time eventually?
Yeah, man, I really do, because this is my passion, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just sort of, oddly enough, I use the military thing to branch off and try to reach more people.
Right.
And I didn't know what the fuck I was going to do in my life. That's another reason I joined.
I ain't mad at it. The same here somewhat,
Yeah, man, I ain't know, man. So, I'm not into too much shit. Like, I'm a big ass nerd that just likes music and women. So I just...
At all, yeah.
I use the military to sort of see where I could go with it. But everything is going beautifully right now, man.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is sweet. I just got another AM, so yeah.
Congrats, my man. Congrats. Have you been able to work with any like artists, like whether it be in military or in the city, Tacoma, Seattle type area, or something like that? Or do you want to?
I definitely want to, but I don't know right now. I'm just waiting, man. I got some shit in the works.
Yeah.
It's a big move, a really big move.
Okay.
But I hate to say I'm waiting on the nigga, but I'm waiting on the nigga.
Yeah.
If I said his name, some people might know who he is, some people might not, but I don't even know if I can say the nigga name because I don't want to like spoil it. But just be on the lookout, man. Jevon Suggs and XXX, can't say his name yet, but big things in the works though, trust.
Heard that.
So I sort of been like sort of limited to even what I post on the internet, cause like on SoundCloud and shit, cause I don't want to like that could have been on
You
one of
know,
his
fire
projects.
shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got you.
Like that could be the joint that could have made on his album.
Yeah.
And I just want to reach a broad audience, a broad amount of people. You know, I want to reach the masses, man.
Yeah.
I want motherfuckers to hear this shit because I think it's definitely different than when motherfuckers. And I'm not trying to be different either. This is just like, I don't want to say I'm emulating the shit that I came up on, but like I'm seeing how they did it, and then I'm throwing my twist on it.
That shit, right? That's how you supposed to do.
I'm throwing my twist in it, and I'm doing what I can, man.
Yeah.
I don't got much equipment, but I'm definitely making this shit work, man.
That's how you got to, man. Improvise. You know what I'm saying? You do what you got right now. That's how I go, man. Straight up.
I say altogether right now, my library is looking like over 400 beats right now.
Yeah.
Over 400, spanning from shit from 2016 up to now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always creating, or I'm always thinking of shit. So,
how often do you like record and like make beats and all that type of shit?
Every day.
Yeah.
Definitely every day.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't get nothing though.
Yeah.
Like, I put the record on, I listen, and it just don't be nothing there. So I'll be like, fuck this shit. Or I'll just put on another record and I might be like, damn, back in my zone now, and then I chop that shit up. But yeah, man, some days it ain't shit. I get nothing. But
you feel like you put in like 10,000 hours? Cause they say like to be great at any craft, you gotta put that 10,000 hours in. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see, 24 hours in a day. If we just think of 100 days, what's that, 2,400 hours? I don't think I'm at 10,000 hours yet.
I got you.
But I put in a lot of time on this shit. Some days I'll just be antisocial as fuck. Sit in front of that computer, put on like some fucking anime or some shit, play these records, and just zone.
Yeah,
it be days like I don't even fucking eat type shit.
Yeah.
Which I shouldn't do that, but
I mean, if you creating, it is what it is,
man. It's just like,
it is what it is. You're in the zone.
The beats is my food.
Yeah.
I eat off the beats.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Shit, man.
So when you go in a record store or a thrift shop or Goodwill, how you know what records is dope? You know what I'm saying? How you know?
Either I heard of the artist before, or I look at the cover.
Yeah.
Like that Manhattan Transfer shit.
That shit is dope as hell.
First of all, I don't even like best of albums, the greatest hits albums. I don't like none of that shit because I'd rather hear the album
first
that
one
it was
on God, I be doing that shit too. Facts.
So I was like, this is, you normally don't do this, but I stepped out of my lane. I got the best of record, and I'm hearing some joints. That shit that you heard a little bit earlier.
Yeah, I was fucking with it.
Yeah, that shit was hot. I was fucking with that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I bought a best of record. It is what it is. But yeah, man, I fucking look at the record or the cover of the record, or if I heard of the artist before, I'll see what's up with that.
How many beat tapes you got so far?
3, 4. I got two beat tapes that I released in 2016. Sands and Typhoon, a beat tape by Jevon. And then I released this like fucking weird beat tape called Presets. It was supposed to be like a continuation. Like it never stops. Like I just keep making fucking like beats using software, not so much the hardware like I use now. But I actually made those beats before I made Sands, so I was using like GarageBand, a bunch of like softwares on the internet and shit, but that wasn't really my style. And then I got a hold of some hardware or something like that in high school, and then
were the beats different? Like were they more trappy or were they?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I got you. I know what you mean.
Sound like some MMG shit.
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, I was still experimenting even then though. None of those beats on that. It's called Presets.
Okay.
Presets is the name of the tape. It's only like 6 beats on there, but they all sound different than each other. So, but yeah, once I got a hold of some hardware and I was able to do that shit physically.
Yeah.
That
you fuck with that way more than the software shit?
Way more.
Yeah.
That software shit get boring to me.
Yeah.
But, you know, everybody do their thing. You know what I'm saying? How they do it.
You ever fuck with Fruity Loops? Oh, no, you never fuck with that shit.
No, I just fuck with straight MPC software.
Yeah.
But I do want to branch off though. I want to try the Machine. It's literally called Machine. That's the Native Instruments. Have you heard of that? Yeah.
Nah.
But yeah, I want to fuck with that shit. But right now I'm just trying to master the
what
MPC software. Like the actual machine is called Machine.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like like a beat machine, like everything in one type thing?
Yeah, like it's Native Instruments. I think they make it and it's called Machine. Like everything it's a beautiful setup. The pads light up and shit. But I never really got to experiment with it though. I just want to.
I feel like I might have seen Heat Makers might have had that bitch.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shout out to Heat Makers. Them niggas get busy.
I love them niggas.
Dipset.
For real. I'm telling you.
Hell yeah.
My niggas. Straight up. So like whatever hobbies you got, other than like when you're not in here with the music, you know what I'm saying? Whatever hobbies you got. I heard you say something about anime and whatnot.
Yeah, I like watching anime.
Yeah.
I'm more of an old school cat.
Yeah.
I got a fuck ton of comic books up there. I like looking at them. I'm really a big ass nerd, for real, for real. I read sometimes, like, not necessarily books, but I'll go like read an article.
Yeah.
I try to read at least 2 articles a day.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I really don't like shit. I don't like anything.
Yeah.
Like, I'm boring as fuck. Like, no, I go to the gym. I like eating food.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. It's not, my life isn't too extravagant, to be honest. I kick it with my peoples, man, the people I love and the people that love me. I play the game. You can add me on Xbox, Holy Jigga, HOLYJIGGA, and yeah, man, that's pretty much it. All like clothes. I love fashion. Yeah, I really fuck with that. Did you make that shit?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
That's fire.
Fucking around.
I need one.
Appreciate it.
I definitely rock that shit in Olympia.
Hell yeah. So coming up, you go with your mom and your pops, or one or the other, or?
Yeah, it was more like more of my mom, her mom.
Yeah.
My uncles. It was like 3 of them. My aunt, my grandma's nigga.
So when you say your great grandmother, for those records, was that on your mother's side or your?
That's my father's side. Yeah, that's on my father's side. Yeah, my pops wasn't really too present in the beginning.
Got it.
But as we both grew up, he grew up mentally. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he stepped up around age like 5 or something like that. But yeah, really like in those earlier days, it was just straight Michael Jackson. Everything was Michael Jackson. You feel what I'm saying?
And that was from your mom's planet?
Yeah. And all the R&B joints. But then once my pop started coming around, I started digging in his little CD books.
Yeah.
And shit. And popping in the CD player and locking myself in the bed. Sometimes I would even hook the headphones in so they couldn't hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was a sneaky little nigga. Yeah.
So if you had to choose between Michael Jackson and Prince, I know it's tough. Who are you going with? Who are you going with?
Ah, man. That is tough. I think Prince is more for grown folks.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. Both the niggas gone now. But
for real.
Fuck. I don't know, man. Damn. I think as far as like I can appreciate Prince's music more.
Yeah.
I think. I appreciate Michael Jackson more as a figure. Cause like when I was younger, like he was the whole reason I wanted to dance. You know what I'm saying? And then when he had passed and shit, I was like, wow, that sucks.
Yeah.
But
you remember watching the funeral? Did you ever watch the funeral?
Yeah, I watched that shit too. Me and my mom was
crying.
crying.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Ain't gonna bullshit, yeah.
Me and my mom was crying and shit.
Yeah.
I remember when my dad came in the room like, yeah, Michael Jackson gonna die and shit. I'm like, I just started crying. I was eating French toast at the time.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that shit. I was pretty upset. But yeah, man, Prince, yeah, that nigga's the reason I started doing splits, for real.
For real.
Yeah, word. I can do a split to this day thanks to Prince, word. But yeah, man, I really appreciate how Prince organizes his music, and he was playing
I heard.
Was he playing all them instruments?
For the most part, yeah, I heard he could. That's why some people do like him. I got an aunt that like love Prince. He because of that, because he played his shit, he write his shit. You know
Prince that nigga was.
Hell yeah.
He was creative. He was something special, and he had his Jerry curls better than Michael Jackson's. I'm gonna say that. Yeah. I think his Jerry curl was definitely better. But yeah, man, Purple Rain. Excuse me.
Yeah.
When I seen my dad had that album when he first played that shit, I was like,
mind blowing and shit. Yeah.
What are these instruments like? Sounds that I never heard before. So once me and my dad did get tight, I would ask him like every day, can I listen to the Purple Rain joint? And yeah, I play Beautiful People was my shit.
Yeah.
I mean Beautiful Ones. I'm fucking up today. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Beautiful Ones, When Doves Cry, fucking Darling Nikki, I Would Die For You. And it's the joints.
That's wild, because I ain't never had an opportunity to really grow up on Prince like that, you know what I'm saying?
Really? What you grew up on?
I mean, I grew up on Mike, mainly because my little brother, he loved Mike, so that's how I really got hip to him. So yeah, that shit wild. I had to do my own homework on Prince though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
As I got older, I started digging too. Like, it's a bunch of Michael Jackson joints that niggas don't know about that sound better than the popular joints. Right. Like, to be honest.
It be like that sometimes. Like, the side B joints be better than the singles or the...
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Like, fucking Baby Be Mine on Thriller.
Yeah.
Nigga, I pick that over Thriller almost any day.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but that's just how I feel.
I love motherfucking, this joint you got called, like, Heartbreak Hotel. Oh. I love that shit. I fucking love that shit, bro.
That's that joint. That's what the Jacksons,
I love that shit.
That's the joint, for real, for real.
Love that shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Straight up.
That's the joint right there.
Yeah. So growing up, you say your mother R&B, so you grew up in the R&B, you grew up in the old school, and then your pops and you grew up in the hip hop.
Yeah.
So your first love, your first knowns of like real music and dope music, would you say it would be more R&B at first? When you're younger and shit?
Definitely. That's what I was exposed to first.
Yeah.
My grandma played gospel a lot in the morning.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. My dad, he had, like I said, he took my ear to a whole nother level, and then like.
So you had the big ass CD packs and shit.
Yeah, he had
those.
Yeah. And I was looking through all of them.
Yeah.
Just reading. You feel what I'm saying? And every now and then stealing them when he wasn't home and shit. Word.
What you used to play them on? Like when you had like a boom box, you had a CD player, or?
My dad had a big ass fucking like a whole like a. I don't even know what to call it. A CD, a stereo. It was just a stereo, big ass stereo. But it had like you could put 5 CDs in.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And that bitch would
like
rotate.
The big square piece.
Exactly.
And the 2 speakers and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He had that.
Yeah.
So yeah, when he wasn't at the crib, I'd take the Rough Draft EP. I'd take Pharrell's In My Mind.
Yeah.
I just put them all on there, and then I just let that shit play. Every 3 minutes, I'd run upstairs, make sure his car wasn't there.
Yeah.
Run back downstairs, play the joint.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. But for the most part, we just had a little fucking Memorax. I think that's what it's called. Memorax fucking CD player, something like that. Yeah.
You had the regular joint, or you had the anti-skip joint?
No, just a regular.
Yeah,
little black fucking little speaker, little
Yeah.
boombox shit, CD player.
CDs, man, good old days.
Yeah,
back in the day. Yeah.
Word.
True indeed. So where you see yourself, like as far as like production in 5 years from now? You know what I'm saying?
Man. 5 years from now, man, I just want to be on somebody's top 5 list, man.
Yeah.
I just want to be on somebody's top 5 list. Like, I mean, niggas have already compared me to like Ye and fucking Mad Lib. I don't know if you know who Rock Marciano is, but Rock Mars was like, yeah, he compared me to Mad Lib, and this is coming from a nigga who worked with Mad Lib. So him telling me that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
That shit was insane.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, man, I just want to be on somebody's top 5 list. I want to have, shit, in 5 years, I could put out 1,000 beat tapes right now. You feel what I'm saying? But in five years, man, I just want to have a beat tape that's considered like, I don't want to say Donuts level. I don't want to say J Dilla Donuts, but I at least want it to be like, just on a level where motherfuckers be like, yeah, you know, this nigga gonna be the next greatest. You feel what I'm saying? I want it to be on some Alchemist Israeli salad type shit. That's a good beat tape if y'all haven't heard it. But yeah, man, I just want to be considered one of the best, and want motherfuckers to know that I definitely put the work in. You feel what I'm saying?
You been to Cali since you been here?
No.
Nah, yeah.
Fucking NTC.
Yeah.
That was about it.
Right.
Just NTC.
Hell yeah.
That shit was horrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely want to touch Cali though and
Well,
actually enjoy myself.
I've
been in New York, when I was younger.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go back there too.
Yeah. How old was you when you went?
6.
6?
Yeah, I was 6.
I went back in the day too. It was like a 6th grade field trip and shit.
Yeah, that's what's up. I fucks with New York heavy.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Yeah.
The Apollo, visited the Apollo.
Facts, I did too. Yeah,
that shit was beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. My mom had got me some Yu-Gi-Oh cards that was expensive as fuck off like the side of the road and shit where niggas be selling shit. She could barely understand the nigga. Yeah. But yeah, it was some Jamaican nigga. He had sold them shirts. Shits. They could have been real, could have been fake.
Right.
But to this day, I still got them shits in the book bag somewhere back in Canton, Ohio.
For real. That's wild, man. Hell yeah. So do you remember your first musical experience? Like in general, your first musical experience?
Yeah, I do actually. All right, so when I was in fucking this is like 1st grade type shit.
Yeah.
I actually did a performance. Dancing Machine, Jackson 5, and I performed in front of the class first, and then my music teacher, Mr. McFerrin, he was like, yeah, you should do this shit in front of the whole fucking school type shit. So it was one of them, you know, little events that they have in elementary schools where all the parents come and everybody get their awards and shit. Yeah, it was one of them. I came out suited up, you feel what I'm saying, fly to death, had my braids at the time. This is like 2003 or some shit like that. And yeah, man, I did Dancing Machine at Jackson 5 in front of the whole fucking room. I was nervous as hell, but when everybody was screaming and shit.
You was killing the dance and shit, fucking them up? Yeah.
When I did the moonwalk, motherfuckers lost their minds.
That's crazy. That's tight. That's tight.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah, that's tight.
But yeah, like, as far as like me actually like being like, wow, I'm gonna say that Pharrell Williams In My Mind album was like that shit took it to the next level.
Was that his first album?
His first solo joint. Yeah. Well, he had a mixtape in my mind, the prequel, but my dad, I don't think he had that one.
Yeah.
But when I heard that shit, my dad got like 215s. He had 215s in the back of his car, some subs. When he played that shit, I think it was Young Girl. Listen to Young Girl by Pharrell Williams. It's amazing. I was like, wow, I definitely need to see what's up with this music shit after that. I was always involved with the music somehow or another. If it wasn't like me being more in front of the cameras, like dancing and shit. Now it's, you feel me, like behind the scenes making beats and shit. But I was always involved with it somehow, you feel what I'm saying? I'm just more behind the scenes now. I don't really speak too much.
Did the Neptunes produce any beats on that shit? On the version?
He produced
everything.
He produced
everything? Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Chad Hugo helped out a little bit.
Sure.
Shout out to that nigga too.
Was you fucking with the clips too at all?
Hell yeah. Fucking Lord Willin'.
Yeah.
That's my shit
For
right
real?
there. Yeah, that's my shit. Fucking, I think my favorite song on there is Gangsta Lean.
Yeah,
that's the joint.
Yeah. True shit. I want old boy to keep rapping. No, matter of fact, he is keep rapping. Not Malice. No Malice. That's a new name.
Yeah, ain't he a gospel rapper?
Yeah, you seen like his little documentary? It was on Netflix and shit.
No.
You watch it? It was straight. He was explaining like the whole thing and how he was going at it with his brother Push and you know what I'm saying why he even became saved. Not beefing, but just cause Push be wanting to rap sometimes. That's
right.
It. Not beefing, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, and like why he don't rap or when he do rap, it's gospel shit.
Yeah.
And the situation he gave was some real shit. Like, him and his brothers almost got caught up because they was really in the streets. And shit.
Yeah.
So they almost got caught up. He was like, nah, fuck that. I'm done with that shit. But
yeah, that's what's up. I don't know, man. I ain't listened to none of his new music. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't even. I ain't gonna lie.
I downloaded all the Pusha T's joints. I mean, I had them.
Push he gonna be here forever because this lyrics. That's it. No gimmicks. No fake shit. Just straight.
A lot of new niggas who fuck with the Son of Adidon joint. That's more motherfucking people to come visit his shit and hopefully listen to the old shit, date back the clips. You feel what I'm saying?
And he didn't even go that ham. He was just like, I'm ready type shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Pusha T definitely doing his thing.
How many siblings you got?
I got one brother. He 10. We 10 years apart.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I love that nigga. He just got a lot to learn, man.
Yeah.
He's got a lot to learn. He think he know everything.
Would you say y'all similar and shit, or y'all?
Yeah.
Opposites or?
He a little bit more sensitive than I am.
Okay.
Like he cared what people say.
Yeah.
I don't really be giving a fuck.
Same here. I don't give a fuck either.
Yeah, but he's real. He's pretty sensitive, man. But he gonna be alright with time. My father and my mother, they gonna harden his ass up. He gonna be alright.
Both of your people's from Canton, Ohio? Mother and father?
My mom was actually born in Manhattan.
Okay.
Yeah, that's half of the reason I bought that record too, the Manhattan transfer.
Yeah.
But yeah, my mom was born in Manhattan, New York. I think she was only there for like a couple months or some shit like that. Then she moved to Canton, Ohio. I don't know why, but
yeah,
that was always weird to me. But yeah, my father, as far as I know, he was born in Canton. Yeah. There's a lot of shit I don't know about my dad, but it's a lot of shit that I do know about my dad. But I think he was born in Canton though.
Yeah. I know it's a lot of history in Ohio, especially when I hear back in the day, R&B type shit, like 60s, 70s, 80s, a whole bunch of motherfuckers do. Ohio's Players, whole bunch,
Yeah, the Ohio Express.
Hell yeah.
The Ohio Express, they like a fucking psychedelic group.
Yeah.
That they're not really too popular, but I had heard some of their shit on YouTube. I was like, wow. I had went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I had seen a record. And I was like, damn, Ohio Express. I took it down in my notes. I did my research, and I'm gonna definitely look for some of their records and make some shit with it.
It's like Boosie Collins, Funkadelic, they in that shit? They in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah.
Hell yeah. They got a whole section for what's that shit called?
What, Funkadelic?
Funkadelic.
Yeah.
Parliament.
Parliament. Yeah. I remember being younger, just listening to old schools like, damn, who's this?
Yeah, that's that joint.
This shit hard. Hell yeah.
They got mad joints.
Straight up. Hell yeah, man. So what's your next upcoming project you working on? Other than the joint tape, you got anything else you working on right now? Just freestyling, kicking shit.
This is the next project right here, Sands 2. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? I've been talking about this shit for the past 3 years.
Yeah.
But it's just it's gonna come in multiple volumes. That's how I want it to drop. So Sands 2, Volume 1, Sands 2, Volume 2, Sands 2, Volume 3, and it's gonna be 4 volumes altogether.
Yeah.
And I want that last volume to be like, damn, this is how you end this is how you end a not a trilogy, but a quad, I don't know. But this is how you end the
I know what you're trying to say, play.
This is how you end some motherfucking albums with these. This is how it's supposed to sound if you want to end some shit. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah.
And it's called what again?
Sans 2.
Sans 2.
That's SANS 2.
You say you're working on for 3 years? So 3 years ago, the first one came out, Sans 1?
Yeah, Sans 1. Yep, it's 2016. Yeah. It's actually the 3-year anniversary just passed March.
Okay.
Yeah, last month. So.
True indeed.
Yeah, man.
So you just try to like fine tune it? Or no,
I'm waiting on the label.
The inspiration?
I'm waiting on the label,
I got
man.
it. Yeah.
Because I really wanted to, I want a lot of motherfuckers to hear it, man.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. I feel like if I put it out right now, like on Bandcamp or some shit, which I could do.
Yeah.
If I put it on Bandcamp, I just don't feel like it's gonna get the type of recognition it deserves.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
And
that could be,
YouTube?
nah. But I should definitely get on top of that though.
Mm-hmm.
But I just feel like I want as many motherfuckers to hear this shit as possible. It's different. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But and it's gonna be like, damn, you know, a lot of motherfuckers don't listen to instrumental tapes. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? But I love listening to just straight instrumentals. Don't get me wrong, I do want to have artists featured on there, especially ones from the city.
Yeah.
There's a couple ones that I got in mind that I want on there, but I really want motherfuckers to hear it and be like, damn, this don't even need no rhymes.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like some of the beats sound like full songs, and not every instrumental I make is meant to be rapped on. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah.
True indeed.
Word.
Straight up. That's what's up.
But yeah, man. Sans. I came across that word sans in the dictionary. When I was in basic training, I was just reading through the dictionary.
Yeah.
I didn't find the word in basic training, but that's just a little side note, a little fun fact. But yeah, man, I was just looking up words and shit. And in the earlier days, a lot of motherfuckers were telling me like, you know, you should do this to your beats. You should add this, or you know, take that away and put this in there. Can you do this? Can you do that? And I was just like, nah. So I don't know if you ever like read like an article or anything, or read a book where it says like, for example, spaghetti sans meatballs. That means without, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Spaghetti with no meatballs.
Yeah.
So I applied that to my beats. Since motherfuckers always telling me that it's lacking something, right?
Yeah.
I just called them all sans. So that means without, or like lacking something, lacking a certain element.
Yeah.
And I just ran with it. So yeah, I'm trying to come up with a dope ass acronym, but I ain't been able to really think of one yet.
Yeah. True indeed.
Yeah, I'm still trying to think of one.
I'm trying to think of one too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. I've been thinking for one. I've been trying to think of one for like 3 years.
Yeah.
I still couldn't fucking.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I'm thinking right now. Shit, I'm thinking too much.
Yeah. But yeah, man. You got any last words for the people out there, man? Any last words? Your social media. You know what I'm saying? How they
Oh
get
yeah,
with you?
yeah. Everything is Holy Jigga. Everything. Instagram is Holy Jigga. HOLYJIGGA. Twitter, I'm on that like once a year. That's HOLYJIGGA. Snapchat, Holy Jigga. HOLYJIGGA. Facebook, Jevon Suggs. SoundCloud.com/Holy Jigga. You can find everything that I've put out so far. Oh, another thing. I'm actually working on a live. I call it live because it's continually growing. You feel what I'm saying? So it's called the fucking breakfast and lunch break bumps. So at work, you know, we get a break at 11:30.
Yeah.
I come straight to the crib. I throw on a record, just chop it up real quick, throw it on there, bam, name it, put it on the little playlist type shit, the little compilation. I do that same thing at lunch, breakfast and lunch, bam. Short little 1 minute beat, if 1 minute, throw it on there. Just something that, cause my ear is like always requesting something. Like I can hear certain beats for so long, and then my ears start telling me like, yo, you need some new shit, nigga. So I come home and I keep myself like tamed. You feel what I'm saying? My ears, it just keeps it calm, keeps it down to earth. So yeah, breakfast and lunch break bumps, man. I'm gonna be coming out with them like shit for the rest of this year for sure. Yeah, man. Breakfast and lunch break bumps. That's the newest shit right there. The newest shit that I'm not charging niggas for. All my music is free. So you should definitely go check it out on SoundCloud.com.
Fuck with my man.
/Holy Jigga. Cause the shit is free, man.
Hell yeah.
For now.
Exactly. Price finna go up, niggas. So you better holler at them now.
I want that shit on vinyl though, man. If I can get my shit on vinyl,
yeah,
man, that should be tight. It's gonna happen though. Mark my words, that shit gonna happen.
Yeah, that shit definitely is coming back now. It's coming back too.
It is.
It's coming back.
Yeah, I just bought that fucking Earl sweatshirt, some rap songs at his concert
That shit's tight.
the other day. That shit was heavy.
How was the concert?
Some niggas don't be appreciating that shit the way that they should, bro.
Yeah. Is it good live performance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. It just depends. Like he don't really do too much.
Yeah.
He spit that shit. He'll do this shit. You know what I'm saying? He'll talk shit to the crowd every now and then. But yeah, man, they did their thing. It was him. It was this artist named Liv, Liv.E, and this nigga named Mike. Okay. That nigga's pretty amazing. Yeah. Black Noise was on the DJ equipment and shit.
Is he still featuring shit?
I don't think them niggas is all tight like that.
I thought he like.
That's unfortunate. Because like in high school, that was my shit. Yeah. Like I'm talking, these niggas be out here talking that Future shit. Yeah. No, nigga, I got unreleased joints. Yeah. Nigga, like I got joints that sound better than the main joints. You know what I'm saying? I play some shit, be like, what the fuck is that? It's our Future. I thought you was our Future fan. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was my shit in high school. But no, them niggas, I don't know. Probably just a different state of mind.
Probably so.
They just different, man. But I don't think it's no beef though. Yeah. I would hope not.
True indeed. Yeah, man, you heard it here. Live, you dig?
You feel what I'm saying?
My man Suggs out here.
Sans 2.
Sans 2. Coming soon.
These is gonna be for sale eventually. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, let me talk about this real quick. Let me talk about this.
Do your thing.
This right here. So, even though sometimes the military be putting us through a bunch of fuck shit, I'm so grateful for the military because for one, I didn't know what I was gonna do with myself. You feel what I'm saying? And once I went to basic training, my hair is a big deal. I know my shit fucked up right now. But once I went to basic training and they cut off all my hair and shit, that shit humbled me to the next level.
Like when you first came in?
No, I was just waved up. I was extremely wavy.
360 wave.
And that nigga took my whole skull and was just like, zzz. I was literally shaking. Like I was so upset. So yeah, once that happened, I put like that. I felt like I was at my lowest point almost. And like that might be funny to some people. Oh, he had his lowest point because he got cut bald. But still, like that shit fucked me up, nigga. So yeah. I put this as a reminder, like, you know, where I was, where I'm at now.
I get it.
And I got it. Yeah. I got it like in every fucking aspect. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, straight up.
Just looking at it from every aspect, like, damn, nigga, look at me now, type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Sans means without, so you could apply that to my bald ass head. Jevon Suggs, sans hair. Yeah. No hair, without hair. But shit, man.
Bald heads matter. You feel me? Bald heads matter.
I did not know this nigga was bald, bro.
Bald heads, but the way my hairline set up, play, I can't set up no more, dog. So with.
I didn't know you was bald.
Michael Jordan way, Tupac way.
Damn.
Hatfish, my man. You did.
Damn, bro. I did not know you was bald, my nigga.
Yes, sir.
That's wild. How old are you?
Straight up. 27? Yeah.
It's okay to be bald at 27.
Had to, man. I ain't trying LeBron or KD, man. It's over, you know what I mean?
You should get that fucking like surgery that, you know.
I'm good.
Oh, you good? It's like, if you like it,
I'm straight.
If you like it, that's all that matters.
I'm straight.
But no, yeah, this shit don't look bad.
Yeah. Sure did. But yeah, it's your man Robbie Bean.
Jevon Suggs, man.
You dig? We out this motherfucker.
Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
One.